Woohoo! Good morning, everybody. Here we are in Albion, New York at the Town and Country Quilt Shop for your weekly, we try to do a weekly Facebook Live. Hope you're all having a great week. I know some of you are looking forward, my teacher friends are looking forward to a week off next week, actually starting tomorrow on Good Friday. So, as you may or may not know, it is Panel Palooza time weekend. So we're going to be showing you some stuff that is on sale. We are also going to talk about, well, I am going to talk about two classes, sort of, one class, one event. And just to remind you, the first one is the mittens class. Nancy Clark is going to teach us how to make mittens out of sweaters or an old sweatshirt or whatever heavy material you want to make a mitten out of. And the idea is that you make a pair for yourself and a pair to donate. So that class is tomorrow. No, today's only Thursday. That class is Saturday, the 30th. I don't know what day of the week it is. And it is from 10 to 1. And of course, I didn't write down how much it costs. I believe 28, something like that. So awesome. I'm taking it this time. I couldn't take it last time. We do have room. So if you're at all interested, it's a fun way to spend a Saturday morning. And it's not time consuming. And you'll go home with a pair of mittens and also have a pair to donate. Okay. One sweater can make two pair of mittens or one sweatshirt or whatever. I'm going to try a sweatshirt and I'm going to try a sweater when I do it. So that class is Saturday. We still have room. So if you're at all interested, please join us. All right. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about in the announcements is our Finish It Up Club. And you've heard us talking about this. You can join anytime. It's a lot of fun. It really is. We picked up a new person last month and she got her project done. It helped that we had a retreat. A lot of my Finish It Uppers were at retreat and got their projects done. So we talked about the fact we should have a retreat every month and we'll always get our projects done. I'm not sure that's feasible, but whatever. We also have, as part of Finish It Up, we have Friday finishers. So if you join, you pay $25. That gets you a meeting every month and you may come to Friday finishers. So that's for nothing. That's part of your $25 for signing up. So that could be like a mini day retreat kind of thing. So if you're interested, let us know. Our next meeting is April 6th, whatever that Saturday is. I believe that's the 6th. And what you do is you will now come up with January, February, March, 9 projects, and we draw numbers. And you decide, that decides which project you work on. It's not consecutive. Okay, unless it's not consecutive. It's just not. So let us know. Okay, it is on the website, I believe. And so you will be able to find it and sign up and have a good time. All right, item of the month. Once again, actually for the last time, we're going to show you the Caterpillar. Excuse me. Actually, it's the Caterpillar Glow. I can't talk. All right. It is a light table. See this little red light? I think you can see it. That means it's charging. Okay. And I have it connected to the wall. If I were to take that out, the light goes off, but I think I've been charging it long enough, it still turns on. Once that light turns green, you've got hours of working on this light table. Okay. Uses anything you would use a regular light table. Benefits, it doesn't get hot. It does not get hot. So if you are writing on it and tracing something with a Frixion pen, then
I could see myself in the reflection.
So Tara's playing behind the camera. We are one down today. Brenda's not here today, so we're kind of doing double duty here. So I'm not alone, though. That's a good thing. So anything you do on a light table, you can do. The one thing you probably can't do on your light table is cut. So this lays right on here. It lays on the regular spot when I have it sitting down. And you not only can see what you're doing, you can cut right on here. Okay, so that's a benefit if you are doing shapes or whatever you're doing. So this is the item of the month, which for those of you uninitiated, item of the month must be prepaid. And basically you have until Sunday on the website to get it prepaid and order it. We will order on Monday, well, Sunday night, whatever, Monday, I don't know. Depends when Tara gets around to it. And then when they come in, we will give you a call and you will come pick them up. So don't forget this. It is regular $179.99 or $175.99, and it's on sale for $125.99, something like that. I know it's $125. So that's a heck of a deal. Now, in that deal, with the money you save there, you could buy this lovely bag to carry it in. Okay, has a pocket. This is where I put my charger, and it fits in here. And look at this color; it is so cool. But your caterpillar fits in here along with your mat. You can actually, there's other mats that can be purchased with this, and they fit in here too. So if you have a caterpillar, you might want to get this bag. It is not on sale. However, it is $47.99, and we will order it for you. We don't keep them on hand. So if you want one, you're going to need one. And I'll tell you, carrying this around in this is so light. I'm used to carrying big, heavy things, but it's really light. So please keep that in mind also. Your time is running out. You had, I think we had 5. Did we have 5? I don't know. We had a bunch of Thursdays. So, but this is the last one that you're going to hear us talking about. It is the item of the week. Next week, it will be something new. I think I know what it is, but we'll surprise you. So, all right. Right now, what we are going to do is show you some panels and also some treatments of panels. So I'm going to switch it over, sort of, to Tara. We're going to do a tandem thing. Again, we have no one watching the screen. Beverly, if you're on, I have my cell phone right here, so you could always shoot me a message if we're doing something wrong. But let's go. We're going to get started, and we're just going to show you a series of panels that we have. And these panels, do you want to explain Panelpalooza?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Hopefully I'm on screen. If not, Bev, let us know. So we decided to do Panelpalooza for our sale at the end of March. It begins today, and it's a 3-day sale. I can't talk either.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So it's a 3-day sale, and it is both for online, for on the website, and in the store. And if you are a not local person and you want to shop on the website, there is a menu across the top, and one of those menu items is pre-cuts. And if you click on pre-cuts, one of the drop downs is panels. So all of the panels that we have in stock are going to be in that collection on the website, and they are all 30% off, and the discount should be taken at the register. I have hopefully set it up correctly. And if not, let me know, but I think it's going to work fine. So the other thing, if you are a local person and you're coming into the store, we have a limited supply of these. And Irene and I, well, yeah, Irene and I both thought it would be fun to do a little giveaway. I'm not sure if this is going to be nostalgic or triggering, but we have these panels. I'm going to hold it in front of me so you can
got me run around
get an idea of. And these were from,
oh, that looks good.
Can anybody guess what year we got these? These were from 2020. These are mask panels, and they have directions on how to make masks for kids, but they're also cute. So we didn't know if maybe some of you would want to make a little quilt that has, you can fussy cut these out or whatever. But we're giving them away. So
mug rugs?
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
I think mug rugs would be cute.
It would be. So for the first people, I think there's 10 of them here. For this first 10 of you who come in for the sale, you get one of these for free. Woo-hoo. So yeah, we thought we'd have a little nostalgic fun. So that is called Safety First. I don't think it's on the website anymore because I took it down because we're giving it away. So come on in and get it.
And it's in person.
Yep, 3 days.
3 days. All right. One of the panels we have is actually a pillow panel, more or less. You can make this a pillow. Tara's subtly telling me, am I right?
Yep.
Yeah. Butterflies, 2 of them. Ugh, I'm only so tall. And there's an extra border fabric over here you could throw on the edge of your pillow if you wanted to. You could buy a couple of them and make a pretty little throw quilt if you wanted to.
Placemats.
Placemats would be nice. It's just very pretty and very watercolory and very springy, which is always good. All right, I'll let Tara
Spring
go
is just around the corner. I think we're officially in spring.
Yes, we have been for right before that last snowstorm.
Right. And we might not have any more snow.
You have to get 5 snowstorms after the geese come back. I was told that when I moved here. Our geese don't leave anymore.
Yes, I've noticed that.
So I don't think that applies here.
We were south last weekend and we saw some geese and Sarah was like, what are they doing down here? I said, you know how they fly south? Some of them come here. Yeah. So anyway, so this is the next one. This has a nice little saying, rainbows and flowers. Joy and love, peace, hope, and sunshine.
2. No.
2.
Yes, 2.
Not just for me, but for you. Aww. 2. So that's a sweet little saying.
We sound like we can't read. It's just hard to read it when she's reading backwards and she's moving it, but we can read.
Yeah.
But that's very vibrant.
So we've got a nice rainbow in the middle, a nice saying at the bottom, and some flowers at the top. And that is our rainbow panel. What you got next, Irene?
Well, I was just going to point out that you don't have to do the just whole sentences. You can do panels by treating the corners. You can do, flying geese around them. You can do whatever. We're going to show you a couple examples. But this is a panel right here. So all you have to do, she did this checkerboard thing and a couple borders and a thread. And you've got a quilt. And it's fast and it's easy. I love doing panel quilts because you have so much more to work with as far as picture. And then you can just do your own thing.
And the digital printing that they're doing these days is just so detailed and vibrant. And I wanted to show this as well. This is one of the patterns that we have. This is not the same pattern that...
It's close. I think
this is the same pattern that we use for this.
This one might have an extra border.
Nope, I think it doesn't. Nope, same pattern, different panel. You could use any of these panels for this if it's the right size. So there's an opportunity to utilize these for this pattern. We have a bunch of patterns here too.
And you always trim panels because they're never straight. Okay, and that's one thing you really need to know. They're never straight. So let's say you like a panel and you pick out one of these patterns. It will tell you what size to trim it down to. And then you just determine. Most panels come with extra scenery on the side or the top and the bottom, extra sky, extra river, whatever. And you figure out what you have to trim to get the panel to the size that the pattern says. Now, if you're doing your own thing, you can keep the panel the normal size. That's up to you. But patterns will tell you what to trim them to. This is an interesting panel. They are actually placemats. Okay, there's 1 and there's 2. And This was from an old pattern that we had. We had a quilt. They had all the 4 placemats in the 4 corners, which was kind of cool. They weren't placemats. It was a panel. But these would be so pretty in the fall. And it's got directions in case you don't know how to do it. All right.
So we're going from fall to spring. These are some spring animal babies. This panel is called You Are Loved. It includes a sweet little pastel rainbow.
Claire's
and I just adore how these baby animals seem to be looking right at you. So this would make a great little pillow set for a baby, or even a wall hanging for a little girl's room. It's got a nice soft little pink accent, a little bit of a peachy pink. So that's a pretty one.
Okay, hang on. I just got a message that the glare was hitting this, which makes sense. That's the pattern we were talking about.
Oh, thanks.
It's a pretty hot cowboy there, but we don't have that cowboy. But it is the same as the quilt behind Tara. So we got to remember that. The glare hits them.
As Irene's getting some more panels, I'm going to show some more of these from this side. This one is called Winter Cardinals. Again, this is a case of we don't have this panel, but we do have panels that would work with this pattern. Very similar to the cowboy, where you've got some 4 patches here, some flying geese here. So that's one opportunity. Another one is this framework pattern. It has a pieced border. And another one, I like this one, block talk. So if you find a panel that has squares on it, you can trim them down. This would even work with a very large print that's not a panel. So those are just some of the options.
You could use that as filler.
Yep.
So if you had just a few panels, just a few squares, you could then find a print and use that as filler on there. All right, this is a unique panel in that it's actually a bag. Okay, you got your straps. I can't talk. Okay, and you've got your body of your bag, the bottom of your bag, and then it ends up looking like that. Okay, so that's, it's a panel, but it makes into a bag, and it's heavier. It's not just cotton. It's a little heavier, so that you have a heavy bag. You also could buy a lining and put some soft and stable in there or whatever, and make it a more solid bag if you like that kind of thing. So,
and we have that foam interfacing.
Yes,
is that fusible on both sides?
Yes, our form. Bosal R form.
Yeah, we just got that on the bolt, and it's almost like a foam on the inside and then a smooth outside that is fusible. So that would work well to give a bag some.
And we have a whole bolt. You don't have to buy a package. You buy whatever you need.
Yep.
So,
all right. So this one is giant. It is a cardinal. Winter Visitor is called.
That's beautiful.
This really, you could just purchase this and just quilt it, and it's a wall hanging. It's beautiful.
You could throw a couple borders on it, and you could have something you throw over the back of your couch, and then snuggle up and put some flannel on the back.
Yeah, or some minky.
Or some minky.
I'm a fan of minky for snuggling.
That's because, never mind. I'm not. So I love it on a quilt. I absolutely love it. I love it when someone else puts it on the quilt. Put it that way. All right. We were just talking about panels. See if I read. Yep. See, I'm very good at getting things upside down. Panels that have squares on them. So here's a very pretty bluebird one. I'm trying to get it up nice and high. So you have big squares, you have little squares, you have medium squares. So you could make a whole quilt by fussy cutting these squares. And we actually had a quilt for a while that fussy cut the squares. And then add some borders. Again, it's very watercolory looking. And it's a beautiful spring quilt. Okay, so that's another panel.
Here's one with some nice, cool, vibrant colors.
That's another
I should have had Irene do this because this goes with Irene's sweater. This is another one that could be fussy cut. and turned into a table runner, or...
And notice you get duplicates on that. So that could even be, you could cut the top off of the bottom and put something else in the middle, and then have those along the top and those along the bottom.
And you could turn them so that one side is facing one way, the other side is facing the other way.
Yep. That's a pretty panel. And it does match my sweater. It's very pretty.
And all of these are on the panel page of the website. Many of these are on the Facebook page as well, but all of them should be on the panel page.
All right, we don't have many of this one. Matter of fact, I think we have 1 or 2 of the crab.
Oh, yeah, 2.
I think we found 2. Okay. And this, now we've jumped into summer. Okay. With this pretty little crab with the seagulls and this pretty crab and looking down the dock. So this has been used. Amy Seaman used this in a One Block Wonder.
Right.
And it was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. She didn't like it, but it was gorgeous. She did an excellent job.
Yeah, she did.
So, all right.
All right, so we're going from summertime to Christmas time, as we like to do. Not really. Actually, I am one that really does not like to do that. I like my seasons to be in the season. I don't like to listen to Christmas music in June. I don't like to do Christmas in July sales. I don't know if I'm like just kind of scroogey about that or what, but this is still a very beautiful panel.
That's why Christmas in July just doesn't fly around here. Neither one of us is in the mood.
Nope. So this has got some nice plaid accents, a nice country theme. We've got some birds around a little birdhouse and some poinsettias made of plaid. And it says Merry Christmas, home for the holidays. I think we have a few of these left. So if you're looking to get a head start on your Christmas decor, that would be a good place to start. And Irene has a Christmas one too.
Yes. This is one of our older panels. It actually went in conjunction with another panel that you cut both of them up and then made this beautiful wall hanging. Actually, it's a huge wall hanging. It's like 80 inches. But we don't have the other panel, but we do have this one left. And this is just so beautiful. And it's Silent Night. The words are all the way down with the silhouettes. I love this panel.
It's got a bit of a metallic accent as well.
And it was, when I did the other one, they had you cut out the words because it just wouldn't fit. It would have been 2 full panels. So I kept them and I was going to put them on the back. And I didn't do that. But I still have them. So, very pretty panel. And we have, we have a couple, 4 or 5 left, I think. You want to show the panel and I'll show the quilt?
Oh, good idea. So this one was fun. This is a sunrise or sunset over a sunflower field. And we have some of these panels left. This is what the panel looks like. And then we also have, how many kits do we have left?
Just one.
1 kit left so that you can make what Irene's going to show you, which is
this is called Sunflower Meadow. And you'll see it has the panel. Let me flip it up here. It has the panel in the center. Do I have right side up? Yes, I do.
Yeah, good job.
And then on the side, it has some stars made with sunflower fabric. Now, I did this quite some time ago, and we had multitudinous kits, but we have 1 kit left. Ignore it, it's not bound yet. 1 kit left. Because it's important, because we have limited panels and we don't even carry this sunflower fabric anymore. Like, we don't have it. And so we have others, but we don't have this one, which makes a beautiful star. And so if you want something like this, you need to get the kit. And the kit is on sale. And Tara is going to tell me how much it's on sale for.
Normal price is $54.99. And it's on sale for $44.99. This is the kit. I'm going to try to get the glare off of it. And there's the pattern. And then the kit contains all you need to create that quilt.
Okay. The quilt behind me, we have kits left, and you're going to have to do this so the glare doesn't show.
Okay.
I got to write prices on that.
So
that too is on sale for
it's normally $59.99, and I think we marked it down. Excuse me, to $44.99 or $45.99. Did you write that down?
Yeah, but I had the wrong price for it.
Oh,
so I must have read the wrong thing.
Okay.
So,
well, it's right on the website, and there's the panel.
And we'll mark each one of the, yeah, it's on the website. So, because I had it at a different price. So we'll check that to make sure if you like this one.
Oh, yeah, we don't even need to show that.
Okay. Beautiful with the sneakers and the chair and the beautiful flowers and the gloves and the hat. This is such a pretty panel. It looks very Norman Rockwell.
It is exactly Norman
That's probably
Rockwell.
why it looks so Norman Rockwell. Look,
it has a signature at the bottom.
There's even a bird, a robin. I saw 2 robins this morning. They're my first ones.
Really?
Yeah, they were chasing each other.
Oh my gosh, we've had them for a while.
Feeling some hanky-panky was going to go on there. So we want to show you other patterns. We got 3 patterns here to show you. One of them is Country Strolling. And I don't know if it's glary. We do have, what did I tell you? A couple kits left of that one.
Yep.
So that's a treatment of a panel that goes horizontally. It's a very nice treatment. Yep. You just put something on the sides before the borders and then do the borders. This actually even did a fence along here. And it's just by doing folded corners on top of strips. Super easy. Here's another treatment of a panel. Woo, that was close. That you could do on any panel. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have those specific fabrics.
I think this would be cool with the rainbow one.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That would be awesome. And then we have these. And do we have any kits left?
We do.
Okay. We have kits for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really wanted you to see how it uses the kits to make, or how it uses the panels to make a really pretty quilt.
This kit has the includes the products that will make all 4 of these projects.
Mm-hmm. And they're flannel, just to make sure you understand that.
Yep.
So those are some of the treatments that we have. And there are other things you can do with panels. You can make aprons out of them. You can make bags out of them. The Poppins bag, the giant Poppins bag, the Happy Hauler. Any bag, if you want to cut up your panel, you can use a panel to make that. With the Poppins bag, you could have cut up a panel for the front pocket. Or, whatever. With the Happy Hauler, it uses the whole panel. It's beautiful. So the panels are so versatile, and as Tara said, they're being printed digitally, which makes them very vivid and very beautiful. So there's always uses like stack and whack. You can use a panel to make stack and whack. You can use a you can use a panel for One Block Wonder, which we've been doing here at classes. So I love panels. And sometimes I think I'm the only one, but I really, really, really like panels because it gives you so much versatility of what to do with it. My loving sister bought me a beautiful sunflower pattern and a panel, and I am in the process of designing what's going to go around it, with the treatment with my Deb Tucker tools. So when I get that done, I'll show it to you. All right. I think if there are no questions, Tara's madly typing over at the computer. So if you've been asking questions, we didn't have anyone to answer your questions. So she is trying to play catch up here. And I will, in the meantime, do 3, 2, 1. For those of the uninitiated, which seems to be my favorite word today, 3, 2, 1 is what we do at the end of every Facebook Live, or at least try to do it at the end of every Facebook Live. And it involves some items in the store that we are limited on and are not going to reorder. So it always starts out with a 3, which is a $3 fabric. And this week, it's this beautiful, it's called Cotton Candy Bohemia. So fancy. It is so pretty. It does look like cotton candy, doesn't it? I love it. And we have, according to the estimate, 4 yards. This is $3 a yard as long as it lasts. I will not be reordering it. And first come, first serve. And you need to go to the website and pay for it or pop in. But we have to double check to make sure nobody on the website ordered it yet. So if you're interested, you never know how long it's going to stay. So you really need to jump on it if you're interested. This would be a beautiful back to a baby quilt when you didn't know what the baby was. It'd be a beautiful back to a little girl's quilt or a little boy's. I don't mean to be gender specific. So cotton candy. All right, that was 3. 2 is a pattern. And usually 2 is something, I'm trying to get the glare off it, something we have 2 of. We only have 1 of these. The quilt size is 26.5 by 36.5, so it's really a wall hanging, probably. Again, going with our somewhat Christmas theme. And it is normally $10.59, and it is on sale for $5.99. It's very cute. And it only takes 1 charm pack of Christmas, a scrap of brown for the trunk, half yards of the background, but it's multiple background, okay? And outer border, 3/8 of a yard, and backing 1 yard. And they did their binding in red print, and they needed 3/8 of a yard. So, really cute pattern. I think you could throw it together in a day. It's very simple, and on sale for $5.99. The one, oh, I was going to bring mine, and I didn't. Our one is this. It's an expert point and press tool. You can, when you turn something inside out, you know, you've got it right sides together, and you sew around it, and you trim the corners. Those corners are a pain to get them to pop out the right way. So this tool will do that. It's got a pointy end, and then you can pull it out and you can press it. It says, with the fabric safe stiletto, which means it won't go through it like mine always does. 2-point sizes and a comfortable non-slip body. This handy tool is perfect for effortlessly opening tiling seams. I have no idea what that means. In the hoop pressing and turning in the hoop projects, corners, fabric, tubes, and straps. So this is regular $15.99. It's on sale for $8.99. So anyone who needs the perfect expert point and press tool. Okay? All right, so this is one, $8.99. This is 2, trying to keep the glare off it. It is $5.99 for the pattern. And the $3 fabric is Cotton Candy Bohemia. And they're about 4 yards. Okay? All right. Tara, do we have any questions?
I don't think we have any questions. We do have a comment that I am laughing about.
Uh-oh.
We forgot to put on our bunny ears.
Oh, wait. Hang on. We can't waste this. This is all we got. Hang on. Okay.
All right. You don't have any. Oh, I love how Irene's bunny ears match our fabric. Let's see if mine do too.
So do those. Oh, geez. There you go.
Okay, so we
got to put these on.
Oh my gosh, these are tight.
They are. I think they're for kids. I don't think they're for.
Here we are with the bunny ears.
I'm sorry. I forgot. And we can only wear them today. We may wear them next week.
Is it next week? Oh.
No, Sunday is Easter.
See,
it's early.
I'm not really cooking, so I'm not really wearing.
Yeah, it's early. So we might wear them next week just because I feel bad I left the poor peeps out. So,
right.
Never thought of it.
And
Thank
it's still
you.
springy.
Who reminded you?
So, Noreen.
Oh,
thanks,
thank you, Noreen. So, all right. I feel better now. I've got them on. I might wear them. I have class today. We're doing the second Bargello class. So I may wear them all class just because I feel bad that I didn't wear them during Facebook Live.
And I may not wear them.
They're a little tight. I think they're supposed to be for kids.
Yeah.
But I saw them and I loved them. So I bought them. My husband always goes, "Why are you buying those headbands?" I go, "We got to have them for Facebook Live." So, all right, I wore them last week. I remember that. I tried to get Jeffrey to wear one, but he said no. So, all right, if there are no other questions that we can see, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, whether you're celebrating Easter or not. Still have a wonderful Sunday and Saturday. And please stop in. If you're interested in any panels, please pop in. And we also have a lot of other stuff you can look at too. So thank you very much and have a great time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.